everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have a package that I just received. It was supposed to be a birthday present from my grandmother, who oh so sweetly supports me buying a lot of nail stuff. So just kidding, she's like been a huge blessing in helping me practice nails and get really good, and I would not be where I am today if it was not for my grandmother. So homegirl gets me nail products for birthday and Christmas because she's super nice. So I've got a box from, oh that's upside down, Exclusive Nail Couture. Was supposed to be here for my birthday. I definitely thought it would be. I ordered it April 6th and it shipped Wednesday. For reference, today is Saturday, May 1st. So, yeah, it took a while to get here. I'm not super worked up about it. Like, I get COVID-19 and all, and they had never been, like, super speedy on their shipping, like, in the time up until now. So, I wasn't surprised. It would have been nice to have it for my birthday, but I was just really concerned with some of the stuff getting here because I just needed it. So, before I get into this lovely pink package, and you can see me struggle with unwrapping some of the things because they like to package their stuff really nicely, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background on why I order from Exclusive Nail Couture, because I'm sure some people are going to be up on here saying, Mackenzie, why do you still order from Exclusive Nail Couture? Max was so mean to one of those YouTubers, you know, why do you support that business? And then all this bad customer service stuff. So, do I condone the things that Max has done to other people in the nail community that maybe haven't been very nice? No, I do not condone that, and I was not a fan of it. But I do believe that we are all human, and I think sometimes when you put your just blood and sweat into things, you get kind of attached to them, and it's easier to then go and say, oh, well, this person did it wrong, or that they're wretched, then admit that it might be an issue with the product and the manufacturing, which is what he had done. I know that, you know, I get really attached to any kind of work that I do, so if somebody comes to me and says, you know, hey, this didn't work the way I thought it was going to work, or I don't like it, or it didn't hold up like I thought it would hold up, that makes me kind of sad, and sometimes I do want to get defensive. I think that's just human nature. When you know, grow a business, when you get super attached to that business, when you get super attached to a product, then I think you kind of want to defend that product. And while how he did it wasn't necessarily correct, I do believe we're all human. People make mistakes. He should probably have apologized, but that's neither here nor there. That is his choice. He's living his life, whatever. I have never had a problem with the Exclusive Nail Couture products. I actually quite like them. I think that's probably pretty evident from my channel. The first thing that drew me to them was, honestly, I saw them on a video from Nail Career Education. Susie reps his products pretty well. She likes them. And she's a very experienced tech, and I trust her opinion. So, and I also love that I could purchase them, because a lot of companies have gone on to have, like, to open up to non-professionals. Like, I know Young Nails has, and like they weren't up until a couple of years ago, I think. Could be wrong. But you know, there have been more companies that are kind of coming out and becoming for, you know, accessible for DIYers, which is nice. So, but Exclusive Nail Couture at the time that I started ordering from them was really one of the only ones that had quality products. I don't like to gamble on Amazon too much with this kind of stuff. because people can, you know, Amazon can fluctuate in prices a lot, and I've noticed that that's happening for people who are now kind of looking into doing their own nails because of the pandemic situation. So, but I like Exclusive Nail Couture. I've never had a problem with their customer service. Actually, with this order that I just placed, I had emailed them last Friday and asked what order numbers they were on, just asking, and they got back to me with, like, within an hour or two of me sending the email, and then they sent me another follow-up email about it that wasn't just like a generated one. It was from Daniela from customer service. She's super sweet. And then on Monday, I got a call from them, which has never happened to me before. The only reason I picked it up was because it said Tucson, Arizona, and I know that that is one of the only things that I know is in Tucson, Arizona. So I picked it up, and you know, and it was Daniela again, and she was, you know, making me aware that there were a couple things in my order that were sold out or kind of like on a back order, and one of them was going to be in later that week, and she asked if I wanted to just get it refunded or to wait until that product came in to ship it out. And I honestly, I was fine waiting for the rest of the week. I was like, just wait till it gets in there. And then she helped me with a brush was out of stock that I wanted, and I asked if I could just get like one substituted for it that was about the same price and more what I was looking for. And she was super, super helpful. I really appreciated them calling me and asking me what my course of action was, whether I wanted it refunded, whether I wanted to wait, whether I wanted to pick a different brush in, you know, in replacement for the one that was back ordered. And that one was back ordered until the end of May. Otherwise, if it was just a couple weeks, I would have waited and it wouldn't have been a big deal. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. You guys seem to really respond well to unboxing videos, so. And please, 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 if anybody watches this, please tell me what you would like to see from me, because I'm really running out of ideas. If you like the unboxing stuff, let me know. If you like nail tutorials, which God, I hope you do, because I like doing nails and I like sharing my nail knowledge with you. But let me know if you want to see a specific kind of design, a specific kind of product. Maybe a more in-depth video on some of the technical things, like liquid to powder ratio. Let me know. Or filing, even though I hate filing. I can already tell you this is going to smell like Monomer. Because the post office people, like, I don't get it sent to my apartment, I get it sent to my grandmother's house, because the post office people are always just like, did something leak? And most of the time it hasn't. Oh. Okay, so we have a nice box here. Okay, so the Russian manicure set, I have a little note here. It says that the Russian manicure set is, hopefully you can't, I'm going to cover this up. The Russian manicure set is in production, and which I thought that was what they were waiting to ship it out for. But it says that they're going to send it to me free of charge. That was the thing that it was waiting for. I'm not worked up about it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm a pretty easygoing customer. I like to think I am anyways. So, okay. Everything looks good on there. So let's get into the unboxing things. Alright. So, first I have a bottle of A Pink. So this is a nail strengthener. It can be used as a base coat. It can be used as a color. I already have an A Pink gel polish, and I quite like it. But it's a very cool tone translucent pink, so I wanted this one because it's more of a nudie pink and like a more of an opaque pink. So let me show it to you. Yeah, I think that this is going to be a really pretty color for just to conceal if anyone wants like a gel polish manicure. I like to have a base coat with some pigment in it, especially if they have an uneven nail bed, or if they're going for a very sheer color. I find it works well too. And I also got another Wonder Gel. So I was kind of expecting this to come in the new packaging. I don't really care that it comes in the old packaging. I just know that I was running out of mine and it was really getting kind of gross. So I don't know if this is also the old formula. The old formula was non-white, or it had a tacky layer. So I'll have to see. I do know that they did update the formula like last year and made it non-wipe. So if it is non-wipe, that's pretty cool. But if it's not, I don't worry too much about it. And honestly, I'll just do a thin coat of Wonder Gel, and then I'll do a thin coat of Shiny over top of it because I really don't like tacky layers. Then we get our nice little card from Max saying, "Thanks for ordering from Exclusive Nail Couture. You are so welcome, Max. Take all my money." Just kidding. I was really bad because I placed an order before this one even got here. I placed another order. It's for the 1, 2, 3 Go nails, the soft gel ones. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole other video once I get them in. I'm not expecting to get them until like the end of May, but you know. I at first did not like the idea of them. I thought that they were kind of I thought that they took everything out of sculpting nails like I like to do so much. But I think that they're genius for express services. Like prom season, which is a time that I'm usually pretty busy, even though I'm not supposed to be doing clients and I don't take money. I just do nails, usually as favors for people that I know. I do a lot of prom nails though, because my brother is 4 years younger than me, and he has a lot of friends who can't afford to go to a nail salon, so they come to me. And I thought that would be, since I do take my time with sculpting nails, I thought that that would be a pretty smart way to get some more clients in and get them out faster, where the 1, 2, 3 goes. So I'm gonna try them. I hope they come soon. I'm really excited about it. Oops. Okay, so here's the box. Normally my stuff doesn't come in a box, but this box is super cute. So here I have, this is a gel polish. They, like, look at this. They really bubble wrap the heck out of these things, which I appreciate. I appreciate, good packaging. Not necessarily like pretty packaging, but this packaging is pretty. But I appreciate thorough packaging. Bye. So this is a BB Ombre Gel. BB Ombre Gel. Wow. Look how pretty this is. This looks like straight royalty, if you ask me. Like, the queen could probably have this. Yeah, super cute. This is BB42. It's like this really pretty light nudie color. I noticed that I was lacking a lot on my gel polish nudes. I don't do gel polish manicures a heck of a lot on myself. I just don't, because I think they chip and I wreck them when I'm doing other people's nails, but other people don't tend to like to sit there for me to do all acrylic designs on them, although I have gotten faster. So it usually takes me about an hour and a half to do an all acrylic design, but I can do one that with gel polish a lot faster. And it's faster to come back and get it taken down and get another color change. So this is the thing that they had replaced in my order. I wanted to get the vegan number 12 brush, acrylic brush, number 12, acrylic brush, because, and like, I think it's great that it's vegan. I think that it's great that Max is catering to everybody if they want nail products. I don't particularly, it doesn't matter to me either way whether it's vegan or Kolinsky. So, and I kind of wanted to try the vegan brush just to see if maybe I liked it better. I wasn't quite sure. But I loved the glitter in the handle. It was so pretty, like the falling glitter. I was like, wow. And I thought that maybe it would be like more acetone resistant. These wood brushes tend to, like, if they get Monomer on them, it's going to eat right through it. They just kind of get messy. But they were sold out of the glitter vegan brush that I wanted. That was a number 12, and I wasn't going to go to a number 14 because I'm not comfortable working with a number 14. I'm barely comfortable working with a size 12. So I told them to send me the vanilla from the Petite Macaroon collection, which is, it's a Kolinsky, but it's an oval 12. So I just told them to do that. I'm not worked up about it or anything. I do like these brushes. I think that they work pretty well for beginners, but I would recommend, because I tend to get acrylic stuck in these a little bit more than I do my Susie one. Maybe it's just because I'm so self-conscious because that sucker is so expensive. But I do tend to get acrylic stuck in these a little bit more than I do my Susie brush. So I recommend using the Luxe brush wipes or something a little bit grabbier than a paper towel. Like sometimes a paper towel, it's good for absorbing the monomer, but it's not so good for like cleaning the brush. I don't know, it just doesn't catch all the acrylic that's in it. That's just my experience. So here's my number 12 brush. I don't really want to touch the bristles, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to use this. You just have to really be careful when you're working with bigger brushes because you're using more monomer. So, I like that all of his brushes have a cap. I just wish I could keep them this nice because I never do. The handle's always eaten away at. Like the paint's gone. It's a whole mess. I got a smoothie buffer. I like these buffers for gel polish nails or just putting gel polish on anything because it's a pretty gritty buffer, but it's not like, it's not so gritty it's gonna leave scratches. It's gonna smooth the scratches out from your file or your e-file if you're really good at using an e-file, but it leaves the enhancement still rough enough for that gel polish to grab onto. Packing. I love that the packing peanuts are also pink. Like, okay. I got a little acrylic thing of acrylic. I got some concealer pink acrylic. I was running out, well, not really running out, but I noticed I was about halfway done with the, with the pot that I have, and it's the bigger size. It's bigger than this, but it's not as big as my clear or my Eternal Beige because I don't use it as much. I never use concealer pink for like a full nail. Like that's usually what I use Eternal Beige for, is for just a full acrylic nail. If I'm not doing any inlays or anything and I'm just putting gel polish over it, I tend to like to use Eternal Beige because it really kind of masks the natural nail really well, and it just is a really beautiful base for gel polish. But I do like concealer pink it is my favorite for extended nail beds. I think it goes really well with my skin tone. I'm very fair, and sometimes I think the Eternal Beige is too pink on me, but it's also done really well on darker skin tones as well. So this is what their little acrylic, and honestly you can get quite a bit of use out of this little acrylic thing. Now if you were using it like all the time, like Eternal Beige or clear, I probably wouldn't recommend getting this one. I would recommend getting a bigger one. Yeah, that'll do fine. I'm just gonna dump it into my other one. No sense really. I like to keep these for mixing jars though. Sometimes that's nice if I'm mixing like a custom acrylic color. I'm not very good at that. And my last two things, this haul wasn't as much as I thought it was. I thought there was going to be more. I guess I was supposed to have the Russian manicure set, but that didn't happen. So I got 2 bottles of monomer. I got this one, this little one. I got a big one. I got a 16 ounce and I got a 4 ounce. because I got the 4 ounce because I was really close to free shipping, and my grandmother gave me a $100 limit and said go nuts, and I said okay. And I was trying to get to $100 so I didn't have to pay like $7 or $8 of shipping, and so I just ordered a little bit of extra Monomer. I was like, you know, what the heck? Can never have too much Monomer. I always seem to run out of it, so might as well get some more. As anybody knows who has watched my channel even probably a little bit, this Monomer is my favorite Monomer. It's on the medium set time, I would say. It's not super slow setting, like Susie's odorless Monomer, which I have a video of that. I will put it in a card thing up there or up there. I don't know. If I figure out how to do it, I'll do it. And it's not as fast as their Pink Magic Monomer. See, this is what you guys really come for. You guys really come to see me struggle open packages. But their Pink Magic Monomer, it smells super different. I don't know. Not like this Monomer. And it's really fast setting. So if this is just too slow for you, Pink Magic will probably work. Personally, this is good for me. God, I'm really struggling here. Finally, yeah, I really like these cute little Monomer bottles. The 4 ounce ones are really great if you want to try it. I know that Max has a couple of like trial kits for his Monomer and powders, which I think is a super, super cool idea. He has one for this, I'm pretty sure, and he has one for the Pink Magic Monomer, if you want to try that. It has like the 4 ounce Monomer, and then it has like 3 powders. I think it comes with like Eternal Beige, Grand Champion, which is their like ultra white, and Princess Pink, which is kind of a translucent kind of pink. Yeah. So, I also like these little Monomers because these are really good for travel. I don't like to haul huge big bottles of Monomer with me. So like I do nails out of my apartment, at school sometimes when I'm at college, or I also do them from my grandmother's house when I'm there for the summers, or sometimes over the weekends or holidays. So I'm moving my nail stuff a lot, which is why I like a lot of my things to be portable, and I don't like to be hauling a ton of Monomer around because it makes everything smell. I don't mind the smell. Some people do mind the smell. My boyfriend has gotten acclimated to the smell, thank God. Otherwise he would, I don't know. He just has to sit on the balcony the whole time. Whatever. Yeah, this one's gonna be impossible. So I do want to note that this did not leak. You can totally smell the Monomer through, alright, scissors come in clutch. I'm gonna try not to stab myself. That'd be bad. I don't really want to go to the hospital right now. I think it's kind of a bad time to do that. Hey! Look at it. Yeah, so as you can see, they really wrap this Monomer good. I'm really struggling here. A lot of bubble wrap though, so if you like bubble wrap and you like to pop it and that's fun, you'd be in heaven right now. So they wrap it super well in bubble wrap, and then they saran wrap it. This reminds me of the game that we played at Christmas once. I played at Christmas with my boyfriend's family about like you like wrap a ball of like you wrap candy in saran wrap and you wrap it in a ball, and then like you have a certain amount of time to like unwrap it, and like the candy's flying everywhere. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I did not partake in that game because, as you can see, I'm having trouble with this. I don't think I would do very well in that one. I did, however, partake in the candy cane game where we had to have a candy cane in our mouth, like hook end like out of our mouth, and we had to try to hook other candy canes with the one we had in our mouth, like, and hang them on a basket or put them in a basket. I won that one. And we couldn't use our hands. So I'm better at that worthless game than the saran wrap one, which is why I'm failing right now. Maybe if I opened it with my mouth. Would not suggest that. It's monomer, and that would be super poisonous if you did that. I'm getting a little bit more confident in you know, expressing my thoughts on YouTube. It's kind of scary at first, but now you get to see my random thought process. But hey. Who I am. Jeez Louise. This is just as bad when, like, a kid will come up to me at work and be like, "Can you open this, Miss Moore?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then I can't open it and I look like a fool. I always look like a fool, but that's okay. So this is a 16-ounce monomer. None of it leaked. Not that I know of. I'm pretty sure they're sealed. Yeah, they're sealed. So that's good. I know that some people did have issues in the past with their monomer leaking. I've never had my monomer from Exclusive Nail Couture leak, ever. And I've been ordering from them for about 3 years now, I think. Yeah. I think I placed my first order with them when I was like a senior in high school, and I wanted the shiny gel and the gummy jelly. And then it just kind of blossomed from there. When I was in college, I got like some of their gel polishes, and I got some of the like acrylics, and then I was just in love because really it is high quality product. In my opinion, I really like the quality of the products, and it's so affordable. Now, the shipping used to be cheaper. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit like, about. Yeah. But I love that he offers Afterpay, which is great. It makes me feel so much less guilty about ordering nail stuff to know that I can pay for it later. Yeah, so like, because I'll do that even if I have like a $60 order, and if I break it up over, you know, 4 payments, that's 60 divided by 4, you know, that's like it's like $11. I don't know, don't quote me on my long division. I haven't done that class yet in college where I'm supposed to be teaching math, so. Okay, so this is my little nail haul. I hope to be coming at you guys soon with a video with the 1, 2, 3 goes. I hope they come in. I've still ordered more nail stuff, so I'm sure we will do more unboxings. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you please give it a thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel because I really do want to kind of invest my time in this, and I think I have a lot to offer. So, but I can't justify to keep making videos if I don't get subscribers who I know are going to be watching my content, because it does take a fair amount of time out of my life to make this stuff. Even though I do enjoy it, you know, I need to make sure that other people are benefiting from it as well, not just me. And please comment down below, what do you want to see from me? Literally anything to do with nails. I will give it a shot. I do more mediums than acrylic. Acrylic is my favorite, so, you know, but I also use hybrid gels. I can do builder gels. I'm pretty versatile in that, so let me know what you would want to see from me below. I hope everybody is staying super nice, safe, happy, healthy. Just hang in there. This is gonna be over before you know it. For now, just keep watching nail videos on YouTube and ordering nail stuff. and hiding it from whoever you need to hide it from. So, that's all for me today. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.